Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. What is going on, Derek? The only time. Thank you. Thank you so much. I see you, Derek. You can say hi. We need to talk about our child. Hello everybody. So I wanted to go live tonight and I wanted to talk about hi Derek. I miss you so much. We have to catch up tonight if you have time. Derek, enough. Hello, how are you? Um, yeah. So I wanted to talk a little bit about business funding tonight since a lot of people was hitting me up about getting money for the business like grants. Kivion, I wasn't skipping over you. I'm sorry. Tonight. Okay, okay, Derek. I know you'd be so busy. All right, Kivion. Hey, hey, Charles. Um, D boy. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Did I miss anybody? Tell me who I missed. I was just at my credit union today. Awesome. So I wanted to talk about. Hey, Brown Eyes Boutique. Hey. So I wanted to come a little bit and talk about some business funding. I know that's an area that a lot of people are having, some issues with their business. I know that that's the reason that a lot of people put their businesses on the back burner because you're not making the money that you expect to make, or things might be going slow, or you may not have the funding to do the things that you need to do with your business, right? So the one thing I wanted to talk about is people are hitting me up. They're saying, Shalakemia, I'm getting denied for business credit, right? And I'm going to tell you, the reason that you're getting denied for business credit is because your business is not structured the way that it should be structured. Okay. I'm going to tell you what these people check for when you're going for lines of business credit. They are Googling your address. So if you put your home address as your business address, you are going to get denied. You want to make sure you have your LLC, your EIN. You want to make sure your website is up. They're going to go to your website. There's a lot of people that has been doing like a lot of fraud, when it comes to business. So they do some extra thorough checks. So if your business is in good standing, your website is up. And if you cannot afford to have a whole website up there, you need to get on Wix. They have pre-made templates. You could put a one pager up there real quick, your logo, your bio, a contact page, a contact box. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? You don't have to have a full blown website, but have something up there. Okay. Um, so that's why people are getting denied for business credit. Also, there's levels when it comes to getting business credit. You don't just go and apply for a gas card and think you're gonna get a $10,000 line. Yes, you can get a $10,000 line of gas card, but you're not just gonna get a $10,000 line. You have to build yourself up. You see what I'm saying? I do have a business credit ebook on grindandrolluniversity.com that you can go, and it teaches you step by step how to build your business credit up. Another thing, I am building an obstacle course for my children. My nonprofit is called BAM. Nonprofits are good. Nonprofits can be for profit, can actually take donations and can get nonprofit status. Do you have nonprofit status? That's first of all. People run around here and be like, oh, I got a nonprofit and ain't got no nonprofit status. Do you have your status? That's key. When you get your status, do you know like it's so much funding that you have access to with a nonprofit status, so many things that you could do with a nonprofit status. It does take, I've seen people get their nonprofit status maybe a little less than a year, but you want to start the application as soon as possible. What should you do if your business address has been your home address for 10 years? You need to change it. You need to change that. You need to get you a virtual address. You can go to iPostal and get you a virtual address. I use iPostal in Georgia and I use iPostal in Pennsylvania. One of my location, well, my virtual address in Georgia is a business building. My virtual address here in Pennsylvania is at Staples, and all I do is go. I'm telling y'all, I've got large packages, all type of, you can get anything shipped to your business address. You just have to pick your stuff up during business hours. So if you could do a Staples if you want to, you could just go right into Staples, pick your mail up, pick your boxes up, whatever. But you want to do ipostal.com, if you can. But you do not want to make your business address your personal address. That's where people are making a mistake at. What if I have my nonprofit status but can't find grants or grant writers? Saying boy, I have a grant list as well on my site. It's 40 different grants on there, 40 different grants that you can apply for. I usually tell people, listen, take your day off, sit down, get your laptop, and apply for these grants. You see what I'm saying? I have some of my clients that already got the grant money. I'm talking about they have bought cars, they have bought storefronts, they have bought inventory, they have bought equipment, like all type of stuff. Anything that has to do with your business, you can use the grant money for. I will go that route, Sing Boy, for the simple fact that grant writers, they're going to want a couple $1,000s up front. If they're going to write you $100,000 grant or $1 million grant, they want their couple thousand up front. I know that. I work with a few grant writers, but that's why I go and I search for small business grants where you don't need a whole bunch of information. They are asking you basic information on these applications. You see what I'm saying? So if I was you, this is where I would start. I would start with the grant list. I would apply every single month. Don't just apply for the grant one time and feel like, oh, I ain't getting nothing. No, you keep applying every single month. You keep applying until that deadline. Let me take some questions up here. Courtney, we are not talking about relationships right now. Tomorrow is that live tomorrow. I did not. LLC, what do you think? Okay, so hey Rodney, I got your message today. You are on my callback list. I will be calling you back tomorrow. Please don't think I forgot about you. I did not forget about you. Where can I get a small business grant? If you go on my website, University.com, the link is in my bio. If you go to there, you will be able to get the grant list. It is downloadable as soon as you get it, download it and start applying for the grants. I just felt like this is an easier way for small business owners to be able to get some type of money. Even if you get a $2,000 grant, you can use that $2,000 towards something. You see what I'm saying? This is easier than going through a grant writer. If you got the money to go through a grant writer, do it. You know what I mean? But if you don't, then I think this would be the best way if you're trying to get funding. LLC versus sole proprietor. I usually go with LLC. The only difference is, and please let me tell y'all something, because I'm not about to complain with y'all. I'm not that type of business coach. Okay. First of all, don't let me ever see LLC in your logo. Ever. It's tacky, it's unprofessional. You don't listen, you don't need the world to know that you are Pink Purple LLC in your logo. No, baby. That's not what LLC is for. LLC and sole proprietor is just an entity. So basically, like, okay, so if I register my business as a sole proprietor, right? I'm basically telling the government, like, I'm a sole proprietor. All my stuff is together. So for example, but if I go LLC, I'm separating my business from my personal. That's all those entities are. You're just communicating, if you want to be a sole proprietor or do you want to be an LLC, do you want to be separate from your business? So what an LLC is going to do is going to protect your personal assets. So say, for example, I sue Jim, right? And Jim is a sole proprietor. I can sue Jim for his car, his house, his savings, his pension, his retirement, anything that Jim, Joe, whoever, whatever he got, I can sue him for all of that. If Jim has an LLC, I can only sue him for his business assets. I can't sue him for his personal assets. So that's the difference between the two. And you want to protect your personal assets. You know what I mean? Not saying you're gonna be sued or anything, but just, people do strange things, but you definitely want to protect your personal assets. So if I was going to sue Jim, I can only sue Jim for the business money. I can't sue him for the personal money that he has, his house, his car, you know what I mean, his retirement. I can't do that because the LLC protects that. So that's the difference between the two. I hope that helps. Core Courtney. Courtney. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Omen. Thank you so much. Um all right, YouTube, make sure y'all put your comments in there. Um, you do not have to have LLC on your business cards. No. Do y'all know me I've been a business coach since 2011. And when I see people with a logo and it says LLC, it bothers me so bad. And let me tell you something, other people know that. So you kind of send a message to other people like you don't know what you're doing. Because you don't do that. Do you see the McDonald's sign? Do you see McDonald's LLC up there? Or do you see that M, baby? Do you see Baskin Robbins? Do you see Target LL? You do not see Target. You do not see LLC in these people logo. You do not see that. All right, let me go back because okay. You're welcome, Daryl. Again, anything I'm talking about, you can get on my website at grindroyuniversity.com. You can get if you are not sure of the steps to start your business, I would recommend that you go on the site and you get the business checklist. I cannot tell y'all how many times people have went and started a business and used the name that somebody else owns. I will never tell y'all how many times that happens, and that is a nightmare. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It's a nightmare when that happens. Yes, you get legal paperwork in the mail, you get a cease and desist. Oh yeah, it's a nightmare. So you want to make sure, and it saves you money. This is why I tell people all the time. Come on, people, do what you got to do. Invest in your business so your business can invest back into you, and just do the proper checks that you need to do to make sure that your business name is free and clear. I'm telling you, it doesn't take long, but do it so you don't have to get all this stuff and then go back and do it because it's somebody else's name. So I would recommend, if you don't know the steps, go get the business checklist off of the site. Where is this information? It's at grindandroyaluniversity.com. The link is in my bio. You hit the link and then you hit the three dots at the top and it'll take you to my site. Thank you, Mad Dog. I used to drink Mad Dog. Oh baby, I'm gonna be real. I used to drink Mad Dog. What? What was the electric? I used to drink the electric watermelon. Sure did. Goddess, no, you don't have to put LLC on your business cards. That ain't even really for nobody to know. You don't gotta put it on there. Um, Sometimes it helps your business forward the customers. What do you mean, Darius? Hey, the favorite. If you want to book a one-on-one with me, you can go to my site. You can go to grindandroyaluniversity.com. You just hit coaching and you schedule your appointment there, Goddess. King, you need my help? Yep, go to the site, book a coaching. Thank you, Daryl. Hey Cameron. Cameron must know me. Cameron and came here and called me Mia. So Cameron, you must know me. I'm doing amazing. So how you doing, business lady? The Lord is blessing me to work on my own business and health and fitness. Awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. I had a client during the pandemic and they had a fitness company, and she was just starting out stuff like that, and we had got her set up to do virtual fitness, and I'm telling you, it's so convenient. It's so convenient for and we I had set her up to where she was able to take memberships, subscriptions and all that. It did so good because you have to understand, people are busy. Some people don't have time to go to the gym. So one thing about it, you have to make your business of convenience to other people. People love convenience and people will pay for convenience. They don't have no problem paying for convenience. So fitness, I would think about that. I would think about offering something virtually online. And it's as simple as popping the videos up there, adding a subscription, and people can do a monthly subscription for how much ever you put up there, and that's how what they would pay every month, and you would just make sure you upload videos every single month. That's all. Um Mado said that wild turkey heaven. um yeah, so that's really it with that. Another thing, we talked about business credit, we talked about grants. I did have one of the people I spoke to about the grant. She said nobody applied for the grant that she put out. She was doing like a $10,000 grant. She said nobody applied for the grant. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why people wouldn't apply for grants but want to run and get a business loan. A business loan is like the tier bottom. You want to go ahead and you want to apply for as many grants as you can. You want to establish your business credit. I've had clients that we went ahead and established their business credit, and I'm talking about within the first 60 days, they were able to get a Capital One with a $3,000 limit. So they were able to use that $3,000 to do what they had to do with their business. Because you got to think, when you're using a credit card, you're paying the minimum back. So if I'm an entrepreneur and I have a credit card with a $3,000 limit, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to invest. I'm gonna take that and invest in my business. I'm gonna get my logo, get my LLC. I'm gonna do all of it with the credit card, and that beats going to the bank and getting a loan and getting denied. Because at the end of the day, you have the money accessible there. And another thing that people might not know is that you can do a cash advance with your credit card. Some people didn't know that. You can do a cash advance. So if you have like a $3,000 line, you might have like $1,000 that you can go to the ATM and pull off against your credit card limit. So that's a way too. I try to teach people grants and getting business credit versus going and taking out a loan and paying interest. I mean, you're going to pay some interest with your credit card, if your payments are late or whatever. But if you have a $3,000 limit, I think my one card um might be like 7,000. But my payment is what is my payment? My payment is $75, a month. So just think about having a $3,000 limit. Your payment might be 50 to $60, but you're doing everything that you have to do to go ahead and get your business where you need it to be. Who's an alien? Y'all call me aliens, y'all call me unicorns, y'all call me all type of stuff. Hold on, let me mute this because I was in here getting dressed listening to Tupac, baby. Can we get away? I sure was. I sure was, baby. Put them questions in the comments. I'm answering questions. Come on. I'm answering questions. Y'all got questions, I got answers. Hey, Wall. Hey. Hey, sis. How you been? I have an EIN number and a DUNS account. Do I go from where do I go from there to the green? Okay, so let's talk. Okay, so he said he has an EIN number, he has a DUNS number. And when y'all go to grindandrolluniversity.com and y'all grab the business credit ebook, when you go in there and grab that ebook, you will see where it says get a DUNS number. And that's a number to identify you as having business credit. And not only that, when you get lines of business credit, they report to the different business credit bureaus, right? So what I would do if I was you, because I would get the grant list and apply for all the grants, but I will be building my business credit. So if I'm building a business from scratch, okay, I'm gonna make sure that everything's in order. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have my logo, my business cards, I have a front page of my website up there, you know what I mean, for creditors to go look at. I'm gonna make sure I got my LLC, my EIN, I'm gonna make sure I have my business address. I'm gonna make sure I have my domain. I'm gonna make sure I have my email address. I'm gonna make sure I have all of that. Because while I'm applying for these grants, I'm going to be building business credit, because either I'm gonna get a grant or I'm gonna get a line of credit. Period, point blank. That's it. We want grants and business lines of credit over business loans. That's what we want. I know these people be out here and they be like, oh, you could go to the bank and get $100,000 or $200,000. But this is my thing. I want, if you do that, because there's nothing wrong with doing that. But at the end of the day, please make sure that you invest that money into your business. That's all I'm saying. I've seen people get that money and blow it on dumb stuff, going out of town, buying red bottoms. No, no, you invest in your business so your business comes back and invest in you. That's what it's about. How do I? The link is in my bio. grindingroyaluniversity.com. The link is in my bio. Yeah. Where can I get business funding? Okay, so Rota, you must have just came in. That's cool. What we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about getting a business grant or getting business lines of credit. That's what we're talking about. Our last resort is a loan from the bank. That's our last resort. Okay. What kind of businesses do y'all have? Okay. You go to grindingroyaluniversity.com. Let me put it up there. That's where you're gonna go. RyanandRoyalUniversity.com. Everything on my site is a digital download. So you get it right then and there. You don't have to wait for anything. You're welcome, Terry. Roll Tide Vision Hydro Car Wash Detailing Service. Awesome. Awesome. If you have the type of business where you can be mobile, be mobile, people will pay. People will pay. I'm telling you, they pay for convenience. They pay for convenience all the time. Be mobile. Be mobile. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Okay. Where do I get the grant info? The grant info is on my site, grindandroyaluniversity.com. It's 40 grants, 40 different grants. Oh, you're welcome, Lawrence. You're so welcome. Pink Lady, do you look at personal credit when applying for? Absolutely not. Personal credit has nothing to do with business credit if you don't want to. Now let me explain it. So, you can be a personal guarantor for a business line of credit if you have good credit. But if you don't, you're going to use your EIN number to apply. So I had clients, the one client I was telling y'all that got the Capital One, her credit was horrible. It was horrible. But we went and we started building the business credit, and that's how she got the Capital One card. Once she got that, then we backtracked and went and fixed her personal credit. If you need your personal credit fixed, I have an ebook on that as well on grindingroyaluniversity.com. I have that on there as well for you to go and look and grab that as well. Also, I have on my site, I'm doing great. Also, I have on my site an option where you can get your stuff now and pay later with Sezzle. So you can see if you apply for Sezzle, and what you do is you pay them a small amount every single month. So if you don't have the money tonight, you can go in there and get everything you need now and pay later with Sezzle. Okay. So I try to make it, I definitely try to make it as simple and accessible as I can you know. Okay, apparel. Okay, apparel. I know I had a lot of people hit me up about vendors. I do have a vendor list of 200 vendors, eyelashes, hair, clothes, plus size clothes, shoes, jewelry. And some of them are drop shippers. If you do not know about drop shippers, I will be teaching drop shippers soon, as well. But I will try to get that vendor list done this week, and I'll try to get it out by Friday. It's an amazing vendor list, 200 different vendors, wholesale vendors on there. and a lot of them do drop shipping. I'm gonna just tell you, for the people that don't know what drop shipping is I'm gonna go to your website, I'm gonna purchase this product. The people at the wholesaler are going to package and ship me the product, and you gonna get paid. Okay, okay. Goddess said I have all natural body products and self care services. That's amazing. That's amazing. Please, please, I want to encourage people to please, please get websites. Please. I found this girl. She got this body butter. Body butter is amazing, y'all. You put the body butter on your feet and you got brand new feet, baby. You got brand new feet. You hear me? But the only thing, and I'm only pointing this out because I want y'all to learn. The thing that bothers me is that she has no website. So I can't lay on my bed in the middle of the night and order body butters that I need because she has no website. And I even told her, I'm like, hey, where's your website? She's like, I'm working on it. That was a long time ago. But I'm like, people just don't even know how much you lose out. You lose out. You lose business when you don't have a website, y'all. You do more work when you do not have a website. Let me tell you something, baby. Your website does the work for you. You're supposed to be making money in your sleep. Okay? That's what a website is for. Invest in it. Invest in it. Please invest in it. Y'all see that cup? Y'all see what that cup said? Y'all see that cup say Grind World Universe? Y'all see? We ain't playing around here. Hand on pressure washing. Okay. I love watching them pressure washing videos. And when them people be cleaning them rugs, I'm so addicted to it. I would just lay in my bed at night and watch these people clean rugs. YouTube, just put your questions in the comments. I'm gonna give y'all a promo code for tonight. Let me get over here. I'm gonna give y'all a promo code. Since y'all came and tuned in tonight, I'm gonna give y'all a promo code so y'all can shop tonight. Um, real estate. Real estate is good. I talked a little bit about real estate earlier in the meeting. I was telling I was actually consulting and I was telling somebody when you reinvest your money, you don't pay taxes on that. So say you make $500,000, right? And you want to say, okay, my business made $500,000. I wanna invest in some real estate. You know what I mean? Cool. Great move to do. People do it all day long. They do it all the time. They're not interested in no real estate. They don't really care about no real estate, but they invest in it because you don't pay no taxes on it. Why wouldn't you invest in something that's going to bring you another source of income? Why wouldn't you do that? Come on, people do it all the time. So if you make $500,000 and you say I'm gonna invest $100,000 in buying properties and flipping them and fixing them up, you don't pay no taxes on that $100,000. You just took $100,000 and invested it in another form of income. That's what you did. Any truck drivers trying to be an owner operator? That's a good one. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a surprise discount tonight. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna give y'all a percent off of every item. Every item. It's only good for tonight. Yep, it's only good for tonight. So your coupon code tonight is money. So if you go to grindandroyaluniversity.com and you put everything in your cart and you put in the promo code money, you got a surprise discount. Thank you, Mr. D. Thank you so much. How many LLCs can you have? As many as you want. As many as you want. I have a client that does real estate. And when you do real estate and you don't like a lot of houses, every house needs its own LLC. You don't. I'm gonna tell you why you don't want to put a house on all the houses on the same LLC because you may sell a house, you may flip one. You want it to have its own LLC. I know people that do wholesale sometimes. Individual LLCs. Absolutely, you can have as many as you want. I see you everywhere. You mad popular. Thank you, Kane. Truck dispatching. I see that's getting very popular too. Where do you get the grant information? On grindandroyaluniversity.com. Use promo code money. You're welcome, Benjamin. 39, you're welcome. What about trucking dispatch for box truck? I don't know much about trucking dispatch. I don't know much about it at all. I don't. Um what I can do is I see somebody over here in the comments. They're talking about truck drivers trying to be an owner operator. Is that the same thing as a dispatcher? God is how I felt about Wix. I use Wix. I love Wix. Wix is amazing. Wix is amazing. Wix has if you do not have a website and you can't afford to pay somebody to do a website, go to Wix and type in if you do um say you do a nonprofit, type in nonprofit, all the nonprofit templates will come up. If you a chef, a restaurant, whatever, daycare, put it in. They'll come. They're already laid out for you. The templates are already there. If you got a boutique, like Miss Brown Eyes got, go on there, put in boutique, and it'll show you different templates for a boutique. All you have to do is plug in your pictures and your information. That's all. That's all you have to do. It's simple. Nobody should not have a website. Nobody should not have a website. Sonic says mango body butter. That's the one I get. That's what I'm getting. I'm looking for somebody else because I need to be able to order off a website. I need to be able to order my body butters off a website. I can't. She's like, email me, baby. I don't even know if I told y'all this whole thing. I can't email somebody. You will miss out on money. Listen, people lay in their bed at night like me, like me, and be on sites looking at stuff. You know, something pop up on Instagram. Oh, I like this. And they don't got no website. Guess what? They just missed out on a sale. You're missing money. Please do not downplay your business by not having a website. You are going to miss money. Your website speaks for you when you cannot speak for you. Your website sells your product or your item when you cannot do it. Make it convenient for people. I do not want to email nobody. I do not want to cash out nobody my money for nobody butter. I don't want to do that. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I want to go on your site, place my order, and go about my life. That's what I want to do every single time. When I want to re-up, and I'm the type of person, if I get a product from you and I love it, I'm a return customer, period. I'm a customer for life. I don't like change. If your body butter does good on me, I'm gonna keep buying body butter from you. You know, but you can't it, too many people I be so heartbroken they miss out on money. All cause they don't got no website. Um Thank you, Big Tom. I love being a business coach. I love it. I really do. Hey Rally. I hope I said that right. Um oh, thank you so much. Yep, I'm on Instagram. I'm gonna set my wigs up. I do mango body butter. Yes. Yes, I love body butter. Baby, listen, it be having you smelling good. It be having you glistening and all that. Um, if y'all need logos and y'all need business cards, message me. I do logos and business cards. My logos and business cards right now is I think it's 150 for your logo and your business cards. 150. And that's cheap because people are they're charging just $200 for just a logo. So I'm doing logos and business cards for let me make sure that's right. I'm doing where they at? Logos and yep, I'm doing logo and business cards for 150. 150, yeah. You can also go on the site. You can use the promo code money towards the logo and the business cards, and you can use the shop now, pay later option too. Yes, send me that link once you get your website up and running. Yes, I want that. She has body care, body butter, hair, soap products, etc. I use her for my beard. Yes. You know how many people need beard butter? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. What is Wix? Wix is a website hosting. So they will host your website, and they have so many different templates. They have already made templates, or you can build your own website. Yeah. Question: should we use a DUNS number in place of a social security number when applying for business? Then it is for I. No, you're not using your DUNS number for anything. When you applying for business credit, you're using your EIN number. You are not using your DUNS number. That's not what your DUNS number is for. Your DUNS number is for the creditors to report to your business credit. You want to use your EIN number to apply for business credit. Rodney Hart, Miss Shalakimi, when it comes to doing book promoting, what are some tips that you have when it comes to this section of marketing promoting? I have a website where my book can be ordered. Awesome. Yes, Rodney. I'm gonna definitely get with you. I did not forget you. I didn't. But when it comes to a book, I always tell people, and this is just me, I don't promote on Amazon and all them other sites because I don't want to give nobody a percentage of my money. I'm going to sell my books on my site. What I would do, I would promote it on like all social media platforms. That's what I would do. Um, a book. I would look into, I don't know Amazon, but I have worked with some authors that did Barnes and Noble. And I think Barnes and Noble may be worth it. Amazon may be worth it too. It just depends on what fees they're going to take out. Make sure you look at the fees. Another thing I would do if I had a book, I would go to networking events in your area, Rodney. I would definitely get out and just get my name out there. I used to do that at the beginning of my coaching career, my motivational speaking. I would travel to different events, give out my business cards, shake hands, take people's social media, they take mine. I did a lot of networking at networking mixers, at brunches, at conferences, whatever they had going on. I was out there, and I was definitely promoting. Rodney, another thing, um, when me and you talk, I have some resources for you as well. I'm still gonna review your book and stuff like that. But I have some resources for you as well to get featured in some media. So media placements are really, really good too, Rodney, for you since you're an author. Different platforms where you can be promoted in the media. So we'll talk about that when I call you. But that's like where I would start. Maybe sponsor a post on Instagram, maybe sponsor a post on Facebook. Like put $20 on it, you know what I mean? Let Facebook kind of circulate, your ad around so people can, see your book and things like that. What's the website again so I can look up the grant? grindingroyaluniversity.com. If you on my TikTok, the link is in my bio. Okay. How much is the consult so I can make my appointment? Consults are between $50 and $100. It just depends on how much time that you want. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rodney. Yeah, so I'm gonna be reviewing Rodney's book here in the next couple of days. I'm gonna be doing Rodney's book. I'm gonna also if you have a product that you want promoted, I'm gonna be putting that information back up because I'm gonna be doing some unboxings. Um I'm gonna be doing some unboxings on live. So make sure that y'all look for that too. So I'll be promoting on my page. And I hit like I don't even know how, but I hit like 29 million this month. In the last 28 days, I did 29 million views on my Facebook, on just my Facebook alone. But yeah, I'll be promoting and marketing products on my page. I make them according to skin type. Okay. Go look her up on Instagram. Her name is Moni Skincare on IG. Got her. Miss Brown Sugar. Hey. Okay. I do all that home spa care and self care products. I will be setting awesome. Yeah, Goddess, because if that's a service that you're offering, um, I don't know if I I don't know if you offer that kind of service to elderly people, but you could possibly get a contract with the state to offer those type of services to elderly people, or people that are going through like physical therapy, and stuff like that. I have one client that does wigs, and she was just doing wigs for regular people, and she has a contract doing wigs for people that have like alopecia, cancer, stuff like that. So sky's the limit, y'all. Well, no, it's unlimited. Yeah, it's unlimited. But there's different resources, that you can definitely get into, that many people don't know about, but that could be an option, and the state will, pay you for that service. Chaos, what you mad about the Eagles? No, I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a Dallas fan. I know Eagles fan. What? No. No. Um, um, do you know anybody that can help me get my LLC started? LLC is simple, y'all. It's simple. It's simple. Go to your Secretary of State. It's an online application. It's simple. Do not pay nobody to do your LLC. I've had people pay me to do their LLC because they like convenience, and they just ain't feel like doing it. That's cool. But if you can go do it yourself. Just go to the Secretary of State. Don't go nowhere else. Secretary of State in your state. Another thing I want to touch on, EIN number too, right? EIN numbers are free. I had somebody pay $300 for an EIN number. It's free. Don't let nobody rip your off, okay? Thank you, goddess. Yes, it's cheaper to do it yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Go on the EIN site before 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock, you can't get on there and do anything. Go on there during the day, get your EIN, you get it right then and there. You download your paperwork. Make sure that you put your paperwork in a safe space. Make sure you always have your I have a folder, so I have my LLC paperwork and my EIN paperwork and all my other important paperwork, like right where I need it. So make sure that you have somewhere that you can put all your information. Thanks for letting me know, Secretary of State. I'm in Pennsylvania. Who's my Secretary of State? How you in Pennsylvania? I'm in Pennsylvania. How you in Pennsylvania? I'm in Pennsylvania. You just gonna type in the computer Pennsylvania's Secretary of State, and it's gonna come right up. The website will come right up. Yeah. Miss Brown Sugar, why you say damn? In every state's LLC is a different price too. So pay attention to pricing. When you're doing the LLC, pay attention to if you have to renew every year or every 2 years or every 3 years. Pay attention to that information. That's a lot I have to learn when it comes to this stuff. You're welcome. It's okay. Are you are you in Philly? 125. Yeah, it's 125 in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Texas 300. Yeah. You want to go to grindingroyaluniversity.com. I can't put the link in the comments, but if you go to the link in my bio, you'll be able to get it. You will have to make an account. So sure you can get for Pennsylvania. I've done two people's in Pennsylvania. Yeah, you have an account with Pennsylvania. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you in Philly? Yeah. I'm like right down the street. Any other questions, YouTube? Anything? Any other questions? Like we went over tonight, grants first, business credit second, bank loans are last. Bank loans are last. Your business is only going to do what you put into it, y'all. It's only you can't think that you can't do any work with your business and you're going to get these amazing results. You have to put the work into your business. The ideas and the businesses y'all have, people out here making millions of dollars off of that. People are out here and they have 3 to 4 streams of income. You see what I'm saying? Get on that road of having that type of income. I'm having an entrepreneurs masterclass on March the 1st. This Friday, you'll be able to register this Friday for that. I want to teach my entrepreneurs how to have three sources of income with doing this, because it's very simple. You can easily have three sources of income or more, or more. I don't care what you do. I do not care what industry you're in. I'm going to teach you how to have two, three, or more sources of income being an entrepreneur. Thank you, Ms. Brown Sugar. I love you. I appreciate your support so much. Absolutely. ET Fitness, absolutely. What you say, Riley? Because see, Riley, you like one of my favorite like TikTokers. So don't be. Was you talking to me helping you, or you was talking to somebody else? You might not even be talking to me. But yeah, he's one of my favorite TikTokers. One of my favorite. Yeah, so you want to go to grindandrolluniversity.com and you want to use the promo code money. Use money for a secret discount tonight. This discount is only for y'all tonight. And I hope y'all get everything y'all need. Monday night, hey, how are you? I hope y'all get everything that you need. We're 44 days into the new year. You know, let's get it together. Let's get these businesses together. Let's create this generational wealth. Let's get these businesses to the point where y'all can quit your full-time job. Let's get these businesses together so y'all are making $500,000. Let's get it. The Grind and Roll University has all the resources that you need. Ain't no way you ain't winning. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you ain't winning. Ain't no way. But I love y'all. Y'all can reach me on grindandrolluniversity.com. If y'all have any questions, I'm gonna try to come once a week and talk about something. When it comes to do a business, I'm gonna try to do a Q&A like once a week. So if y'all have any questions, I understand, it's not easy, it's not simple, starting a business. You may have like one or two questions, you may need some guidance. That's what I am here for. Thank you, Damien. Thank you so much. Um, so yeah, so if you want to book a coaching with me, you can go to imcharlotte or you can go to grindandrolluniversity.com and hit coaching. You can schedule a 30-minute coaching. 30 minutes is $50. An hour is 100. But if you do not have that, you can go to the website and you can get the business checklist. You can get the business checklist. I put that list together. Everything on my site, I did my own self. Okay. So I put that list together. It's a step by step on the steps that you need to set your business up the right way. I have a business. If you need a business plan, I did all the work for you. There's a business plan on here. All you do is change the colors, add your information, swap my logo out for your logo, put all your information in there. Simple. I have a business marketing guide on here as well. 40 small business grants. I have the ultimate credit repair ebook that comes with this ultimate credit repair ebook. It comes with all the letters that you need to send with the creditors. It comes with everything. Okay. I also have how to build your business credit on here. I also have a bundle on here. You can get the checklist and the grant list for $25 off of here. It's so much stuff on here. Business money tips on here. And I also have a business marketing list on here. There's so many different resources on here. This is what I'm created it for. I'm gonna keep adding to it, and I'm gonna keep adding to it. Okay. Um, Mr. Damien, I'm so sorry. I talk so fast. The website is grindandroyaluniversity.com. You can find the link in my bio on here on TikTok. Yeah. It's in my bio. Grindandroyaluniversity.com. I wish I could put it in the comments. You're welcome. You're welcome. Can you say that again, my brain? What part do you need? What part do you need, Damien, for me to, what did you miss? For different products, should I have different LLCs? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. When you have a business, you are going to LLC the business name. Like my brand is called Grind and Roll You, right? So I also have Grind and Roll You University. I'm also coming out with Grind and Roll You properties. And then I'm gonna do Grind and Roll You Entertainment. I am going to LLC Grind and Roll You, and I'm going to LLC the university. I'm not going to LLC the other two. It's going to go under the entity of Grind and Roll You. So if you don't LLC products, you LLC the business name. Okay. You just bookmark my site. Awesome, amazing. I'm telling you, Grind Royal University. I'm about to take it to the next level. This is my baby. This is my baby. I'm taking it to the next level. I'm proud of it. I'm doing some work behind the scenes now, to add some stuff. I want to bring these resources, to y'all so y'all can be successful, you know. But yep, it's grindroyaluniversity.com. Promo code money. Don't forget your promo code is money, okay? For your surprise discount. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. And I will see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, have a great night. Hopefully I can save this live on TikTok. Hopefully I can. All right, YouTube. I love y'all and thank y'all so much.